we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Merrifield.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. 1 out. And now for the Angels, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Gallen is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Marte.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Chirinos is there. He's got it 1 away. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Marte, the runner at third. Peralta on second. Marte at first. 1 gone. Ground ball right side. Merrifield picks it up, and the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. In now, Christian Walker. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. This pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. The set and the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he lays off there, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. In the air to straightaway center field. Marte on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. Simmons able to get there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Carson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Gallen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder,
Here's Starling Marte. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the belt, the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Another payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box now, David Peralta. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Liner towards second, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
up next to the Diamondbacks.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And in steps Scott Kingery, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. and he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, right field,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Payoff pitch one more time. Pops this one up. Marte onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
the batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Carson Kelly, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Gallen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. And there's ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, 2 down now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Gallen. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 5.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Popped up, but this will land untouched. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Scott Kingery, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Brian.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Popped him up. Walker has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
2 strikes.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Walker. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready now for L.A. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Noah Ramirez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 24.
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Carson Kelly. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Settling in now, Zach Gallen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Diamondbacks. Number 9.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's a little chopper up the middle, over to his left. He's up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Popped up. Walker is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brian Dozier at the plate. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Rejoin for the traditional.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
The 2-2 pitch. Looped over toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits to this point.
Escobar.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, left field.
So striding forward now, David Peralta. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now back, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So now the Angels cleanup batter, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Skied into very shallow right. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Ketel.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
To the plate now, Christian Walker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Brian Goodwin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Grounded softly to the right. Oh, behind the back. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. In the air now out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The center fielder, number 4, John Henry.
At the plate, Scott Kingery, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now, 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fouled off. Swing, and he pops him up. Ahmed backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Cam Bedrosian enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. A 2-ball, 2-strike count for the Diamondbacks catcher. He spoils another one, and will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Your attention, please. Pitching to the Diamondbacks, number 15.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Popped up. Turner has room in foul territory, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. The 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Ahmed stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Starling Marte steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. He's set, and the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Merrifield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez, but this will land untouched. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Into the box, David Peralta. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Turner moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Lucroy is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. One man out. Fouled away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Ty Buttrey takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Number 31.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ketel Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2. Left side, but well foul. Now another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit hard towards center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Catcher, Prospect, Kelly. Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the Diamondbacks? Number 21. He's there.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Floats in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot. But as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself this has to be in the strike zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. On to the 12th frame in this one. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Standing in now, Brian Dozier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitcher...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Justin Turner. Tapped down the line. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready once again, Starling Marte. His getting on base would be a very good first step toward tying this one up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hansel Robles is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Now try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, David Peralta. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Turner in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Arizona down to its last strike. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Ty Buttrey gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.